Hi guys and welcome back. So this reading is for my earth sign. So if your zodiac or if your sun moon rising is in the following signs, which is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, this reading is for you. Give me the cards for next 3 months for earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. So the first card that I have for you is the Tower card. So Tower card, usually when the Tower card comes up, what it means is something, that's not meant to grow is going to get destroyed. So either the circumstances will be like that, either you will do something, but there will be something that's not meant to go for the long term. Like it's not meant for you, it's not meant to stay with you, and hence that's why something is going to finally meet its end. It's like when you build a building but the building doesn't have a very strong foundation, the building crumbles. So something is going to crumble in your life. It could be, yeah, something related to your career, it could be something related to your personal life. In general it would be something that's going to meet the end. And then at the bottom of the deck you have the Judgment card. So Judgment card shows up that whatever is going to happen, you have to let it go. Like it is happening because this is part of your destiny. It's supposed to happen that way, and that's why you kind of need to let it go. Like don't try to hold on to it too tightly. And the thing is, you kind of have to notice is that from number 16 to number 20 you're making a progression. That means you are moving. So next 3 months are going to be very important for you, because you are finally going to let go of something that's not serving you, that's not meant for your highest good. Let's see what other messages we are going to get for you for the next 3 months. The next card I have for you is the Justice card, which is amazing. See, so you have the Judgment card, you have the Justice card. For a lot of you, if you have started something in the in the previous couple of months, there are chances that you might have not put in the required effort. So you were hoping for things to go on their way by not putting in a lot of effort, and which is why they are going to crumble. They're not going to survive for the future. And that's exactly why you have the Judgment and the Justice card showing up, which is telling you that with the Judgment card, it's like you have to let go. The angels are there, the angels will support you. There's a lesson that has to be learned. For a lot of people, you are finally going to let go or learn your lesson from a karmic relationship that you are in right now. So karmic relationships are those where your karma is involved. Maybe in the previous birth you weren't nice to this person, so which is why you've bumped into this person again, and this person is hurting you. It could also mean your employer, you had an unsettled debt from last previous life, which is why right now you feel miserable in your job, but justice will be served. So this time around, in the next 3 months, you are going to settle your debt with a couple of people. So if you've met some person and this person has decided to go away, just let them go. Bottom of the deck I have the Hangman card, which tells you there's a sacrifice that needs to be made. You have to give away something if you want to move on. Something has to be given. You can't make the universe decide in what way your life has to go. Your willpower is there, but there are certain things that you kind of have to go through in life. And with the Hangman card showing up, see, this was 16, 20, and then 11, 12. Again, you're making a forward movement, like from this point onwards. So just make sure you are ready for that sacrifice. You are ready to let go of whatever it is that you are holding on to so tightly. For most of you, I feel like it could be a relationship. The next card I have for you is the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups tells me when you let go, there's a possibility that you will open yourself up for an offer. You'll open yourself up to something that's going to make your heart happy, emotional happiness. A new offer is going to come towards your way. Possibly a person who is a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, might, as their sun, moon rising, or their Venus, like would be making a comeback, or this person might be offering you something that you have been waiting for. So far it actually looks pretty good. Let's see, the next card I have for you is the Knight of Wands. So not only are you having, like, this person come in, but it's like, the next person that comes into your life when you let go of this particular situation is that there could be a choice between a fire sign and a water sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But they're going to bring you love, they're going to bring you passion, something that you are seeking for. But so far, despite the love and the passion that I'm saying from this person, I still can't tell you whether this person is going to be in your life for a really long time or not, whether this person is your forever someone or not. But let's see what other cards we are getting. The next card that I have for you guys is the Five of Pentacles. See, you know why I said that I don't know whether this is going to be your person or not, because I wasn't getting that vibe. And with the Five of Pentacles showing up here, it tells that, there's going to be a situation where you feel like, you're stuck, you're unable to open this door, so you were unable to find a solution to your problem. A lot of you might also think that each time somebody comes in your life, they leave you, you don't feel very happy, and then you bump into somebody else, your expectations go up, and again, this person kind of leaves you in a sort of confusion. Because Five of Pentacles means, a situation where you are unable to find a solution, because you're so, like, you are basically vibrating in a at a lower level of energy, and you can't figure out, you can't get out of your own bubble to see, that, the help is here, like the key is right here. All you have to do is search a little bit around you, and you'll figure out the solution to your problem. I think the lesson here over the next 3 months for a lot of you would be, to understand that sometimes in life you kind of have to let go of situations. You can't expect situations, or you can't expect things to go your way. A lot of you might be very rigid, like you don't want to let go of situations, you hold on to things a little too tightly, and that's what you have to do here. Like, the optimism is there, but it's like having a false sense of optimism, right? It's not realistic, because maybe the plans are too big. Maybe you don't realize that, you make big plans, but the smaller plans, which are part of the bigger plan, also have to be in line with your bigger plan. The next card I have for you is the Fool, which means, you're going to have that fresh start, because you can't figure it out, right? You're going to have that fresh start, you're going to jump into something new, you're going to explore a new territory. It's like, you look here how this person is, like, their eyes are closed and they're literally hanging on the cliff. They're just open to whatever life has to bring. And I think that's something that is your lesson over the next 3 months. So letting go of somebody, growing up, and see, confidence, optimism is going to rise. You're going to be in a very beautiful place after 3 months. See, King of Swords. So finally somebody, who will be more stable, because you had the Knight and you had the Cups here, so very immature sort of energy, not something serious. But then you have the King of Swords showing up, which is an air sign, and this is the reading for, um earth sign. So let's see one more card. The Wheel. See, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn, so the Wheel of Luck is going to turn. Despite me saying that, this reading is for 3 months, I would like to say your life is going to be on a different path in next 6 months. Even at the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil card. So a lot of you are going to be obsessed with getting into, relationships with people, or, you have dependency issues, or you have some kind of addictions that you need to get rid of. And only when you get rid of them, you'll be able to find the love that you are seeking, and you are going to move forward with it. Again, Travel card. So yeah, take it, as it is. For some it may resonate, for some it may not resonate. Let me know, I'll be happy. I'm always eager to hear your feedback. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.